gonna start producing the blue science, I think. So as soon as the fluid handling's done, we're gonna have to set up some coal and stuff. Found a coal patch down here. I'll just stick a few drills on this. Chop a few trees down here. I'm gonna actually move that wall down to below where I am here and block off with some better protection, just in case the biters decide that they're gonna attack from the bottom here. Right, place that all like that. 3 drills should do this for now. Right, just set that up like that. Planned this right up the edge of the water there. And that was actually a good position that I got to there. The conveyor was just the right length. Right, need a single chemical plant. I also need to produce some steel furnaces, I think, because the actual production of steel isn't that good at the moment. Strange as it seems, you have to use steel to produce more steel. Go figure. I'm going to make 5 of them as well. Also, I think I've probably maxed out the production on there, over there as well. Right, they went into my inventory. Gonna double up on steel production, so I can't do that there. Yeah, double will do, won't it? And we need... I'm going to go for the advanced electronics. Output there. That should take 1 power tower to power it all, yep. So now we've got that working away. Do we increase the number of... Yes. We'll put 1 there. 1 and then 1. Would basically double up what we've got in steel production. This is probably going to run us iron production down a bit, but we'll see. So the theory is now that we'll be wanting more iron than this can produce. Because really we weren't running these 5 smelters there. What I could do though, because of the crafting speed difference, is upgrade these on the top here to steel furnaces eventually, and that'll increase our steel production even more. But if we do that, we'd also need more mines, because if you look at it, it's taking the mine in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we actually have more than what we can output through them. Doubling the output there, I would need double the miners. Yeah, well that's the theory anyway. Right, there should be a lot more steel being produced now. Gonna change the way this is working here. Because currently we've got these belts running the wrong way. If I run them the other way, I can run it more effectively. Because I can run this out here and then down. Right, I should have the chemical plant now as well, so I can place that here and set it to produce plastic. Need more conveyors. I'm gonna go grab them off the belts. I already had a planning session for this, so I already had an idea of what I want to do. Right, we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. As advanced electronics as nearly researched, that's not powered. Okay, we need to power that up. What we're going to do, insert coal in, extract plastic out. So the plastic's going to come out there. Coal is going to go in there. We can run this across here. Just like that. Make sure they need power distribution, otherwise I'm going to have a lot of power poles in the middle of nowhere to be able to power these. Because currently I'll have to power it up here. That didn't connect. The tree was in the way of placing the power pole, so the power pole didn't place correctly. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. But there we go, that's connected now. Put this wall back in, even though I need to move it later. It needs to move further down, I think. To protect that. Why is this not powered? I see the cable missed there. I'm going to get these power towers now so that I can get more electricity down, or do I get the military? I'll get the military first. See, this power tower is not connected. It should have been. It should never have been disconnected. Right, anyway. Hopefully his coal will stay filled up on there. Right, this means we need to do plastic and stuff and everything. I'm going to clear this area out a bit of trees here because I'm going to produce some other stuff here. And looking at it, the solid fuel, I need to do something about that. Hopefully the second I've got the blue science set up and ready, I can get rid of the solid fuel production up there. No, it wasn't that, but that would be handy. I'm going to get the tool belt, because having more stuff on my tool belt is going to be more helpful to me for the time being. Get rid of these trees. Looking at this, we'll need to get rid of this into somewhere, and I've got an idea for it. Right, we need to extend these conveyor belts, so what I'm going to do is craft a bigger chest, just an iron chest, for putting conveyor belts in this buffer that I've got. So there's more space for the more belts now. And we can take some more belts with us as well. Right, my plan here, if we disconnect this, whoops, didn't mean to disconnect so many. Take all the coal off the belt, these will run down, in theory. So we can take the coal out of these. They'll not run out instantly, but they'll run out over time. We can now solid fuel these up, so that they've got a full stack of solid fuel in them, and they're going to power everything. Now these will run out eventually of coal, and pull the solid fuel in. So we've just used all those stacks of solid fuel up now, so that we're going to produce more gas, which means we produce more plastic, which means we've got the plastic ready for this next production line. I'm going to take these back again and put them back in the furnaces. Also, these solid fuel will burn longer, so I'm going to well, that's the theory anyway, they're supposed to burn longer. Stop double clicking. So in the way we're doing this, we put the coal supply back on. The coal will sit there but not do anything. I'm actually going to create some underground belts and some splitters. Grab a load of iron. Because I'm going to need some more splitters, more underground belts and all sorts for this next project that I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to grab some more iron plates here. And some gears. Oh, steel's nicely filling up on there now. Right, what we need to do is we need to bring it down here with the conveyor belts. I'll extend the steel line first because it just looked good. We want to come to the end of this oil and then we're turning straight down with the conveyor system, so that'll be there. Count this over 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that gives us an entire line of conveyors where we need them. We'll get rid of these poles now because they're not really needed to go straight across there. I may produce some more walls, I think. Because to be quite honest, I think we're going to need to defend that side. I'm going to build... I have 6, I'm going to build another 5 of those, and we need to grab some more bullets. Because I'm going to put some defences up and get some walls there. So we're just going to craft all the walls we can. I think I should automate some of the walling systems as well. Because I've got stone producing here into that, I'm going to actually change that to a bigger chest as well. I should stop the production of them and that. Need one more of them and all those walls. I could grab bullets out of the area. Give that a bigger chest and we're going to take all the stone and turn them into walls. Well, for the most part, we'll pull back 50. So we've got plenty for producing some more furnaces and stuff. Right, we'll run down here and grab an absolute ton of bullets for now. Oops, I grabbed some ore. Right. I'm going to run over to the side because I'm constructing plenty of wall now. Because I do expect biters to attack me at some point. Oh, while I'm running over there, I'll just simply place down some more conveyor belt while I'm running. Where do I stick the wall? Where's a good place? Well, that'll bring me to the edge of that water there. I'm going to bring it from the end of this. How many have I got left? Oh, I've got plenty left at the moment. That should do me. I'll take it down to near enough this rock. Ooh, another patch of stones there. Right, this rock's a good place to start going across. Bisect this coal. Chop that tree down. Right, I'm nearly out of wall in here. Oops. What I should have got is a good filter with the trees here to stop some of the pollution getting down to the bases. So I don't want to actually remove too many of them trees, and I'm just going to place them two walls down in a very good location that's not like I just did it. Right, because if you look, I'm coming towards the coal production there. So I've got a decent area for my main base. I'm going to leave that rock in. Corners are usually a problem. I'm just going to place these at the limits of their range so that they cover each other, and then give them some bullets. That's the tool belt research, so I've got an extra tool belt space now. I'm going to research the power towers because I need the big electric poles. Right, what I can do is split bullets down like that into 25s. 5. When I come to this one, I just take half a stack. And that one. This gives me coverage across the wall. I'm hoping that I shouldn't get too many biter attacks coming down there, but just in case, that's protecting me. That can go down there for now. These can move over there. As soon as I've researched the electrical distribution, I will have plenty of things. Did I just put... No, I put 25 in there, okay. So I can go control click and it puts 25 in for me. Except when you do that. Okay, that's all those guns armed up for now, and I've got one spare gun on me. I'm gonna just merge all those bullets together. I've got 50 spare bullets in my inventory. Lay some more of these conveyor belts down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Oh, that wasn't a bad stop there. 1, 2, 3, and 1. So that's basically the layout for where these need to be. Because I know exactly what I need to produce, and I'm going to do it a strange way while I'm doing this, because what I plan to do soon is to expand out and move some of this production away. I don't want it in this central area. It's a bit too much for the central area, to be quite honest. So I actually want to spread my bases out and have a larger area of bases. Okay, this production line's getting a bit long now. Right. I'm amazed I didn't think that would fit round the power towers there, but it did. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.